Welcome back to Finpod, your daily financial digest. I am Evan, and we are here to break down the moves that mattered today. Finpod is brought to you by Fintwit.ai, your go-to platform for real-time trading signals and stock recommendations. Let's get right into it. NVDA is in focus today, holding steady as investors prepare for the company's earnings report after the closing bell. INTU is seeing significant pressure, down about 15% in pre-market trading following its earnings release. T1 Energy is the big winner, surging over 26% today. The catalyst here is a combination of a major institutional stake disclosure by the fund's Situational Awareness, which bought 10 million shares, and a continued recovery from recent short seller pressure. Bloom Energy is also moving higher, up 8%, as the market digests its recent blockbuster earnings and a major deal to support AI data center power needs. Finally, ELF Beauty is up about 3% today after the company reported quarterly results that exceeded market expectations. Turning to the broader market, stocks finished the day in positive territory. The S&P 500, Dow, and Nasdaq all saw gains as investors rotated into high-growth and AI-adjacent names, buoyed by strong earnings reports and optimism surrounding the ongoing AI infrastructure build-out. Late-day momentum was particularly strong as traders positioned themselves ahead of key earnings results, with sentiment remaining broadly risk-on despite some sector-specific volatility. In the AI economy, the landscape is shifting fast. The big news remains the fallout from Google's I/O event, which showcased a massive expansion of its AI agent strategy, including new Gemini models and a significant price cut for its top-tier subscription. Meanwhile, the race to power these AI factories continues to drive massive capital allocation toward energy infrastructure companies, as we saw with the moves in Bloom Energy and T1 Energy. Private players like Anthropic are also grabbing headlines, with the company's co-founder set to present a unique AI-focused encyclical alongside the Pope, highlighting the growing global discourse around AI ethics. Looking at individual stocks, we had plenty of action today. Beyond the names already mentioned, Target reported a strong quarter, beating earnings estimates and raising its full-year outlook as its refreshed strategy resonates with shoppers. TJX also impressed, with revenue and earnings well above plan, leading the company to raise its full-year guidance as bargain-hunting demand remains resilient. On the flip side, Analog Devices beat expectations with record revenue, but the stock faced some pressure as investors weighed the company's outlook against broader semiconductor supply chain concerns. Additionally, Lowe's reported a top-line beat but saw its shares fall as investors focused on a cautious outlook and the ongoing challenges in the housing market. Finally, let's wrap up those earnings results. Hasbro reported strong quarterly revenue and profit, driven by its digital gaming segment and Magic the Gathering, but the stock dropped about 8% as the company navigated tariff-related costs and a cautious consumer environment. Roivant Sciences also caught attention, delivering a surprising earnings beat that sent shares higher, even as the company continues to invest heavily in its research and development pipeline. That is it for today. We covered the big moves in NVIDIA, Intuit, T1 Energy, Bloom Energy, and ELF Beauty, along with a busy day of earnings and AI industry shifts. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below if there is a specific stock or sector you want us to cover. For stock recommendations, visit Fintwit.ai. Thanks for listening, and I will see you back here tomorrow.